Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Fallout 2. I don't know exactly what was happening, but I think some of it was just that I wasn't getting the points. Maybe I was hitting escape rather than done. That's probably what was going on. Anyway, if we do set our doctor skill up to 75, that should do it. Well, let's talk to him. Hello, citizen. How may I be of assistance? Yeah, you mentioned before you were a doctor. I'm something of a doctor myself. You are? It's a pleasure to meet you. If you have the time, perhaps we could compare notes. It's not often that I get the chance to speak to another physician. Oh, maybe later. I have to be going. Hold on a moment. I don't recall seeing you around before. Are you a citizen? Sure I am. Yes, I just got my citizenship papers only recently. You're not a Vault native, though, am I right? I'm certain I would remember someone like you. Where are you from? From a small village to the west, Oreo. Oreo? I don't believe I've heard of it. I'm sorry to pry. I was just looking for someone who had traveled beyond the walls of Vault City. Most citizens here have never left the city. Looking for someone? Why? I've been looking for someone who might be able to perform a special errand for me. What is it? It has come to my attention that there is a new chem in the wastes. It's called Jet, I believe. I'm willing to pay $1,000 for a sample of this chem. Jet? Oh, I have a sample right here. You do? Excellent! Thank you, my friend. You have no idea how important this is to my work. Here is your payment, as promised. Great. Before I go, I had some other questions. Yes? You mentioned before you were a doctor. I'm something of a doctor myself. And absolutely, I'd love to learn some of the medical techniques you citizens use. Excellent. Well, first, let me take you on a tour. Over here, we have the monitoring systems. Done. Some time passes. And that is how we can clone cells to make replacement limbs. We have to be careful that the tissue cultures don't get contaminated, but in any event, I think I've talked enough. I hope it was informative. It certainly was. I had some other questions I wanted to ask you. Thanks for the tour, Dr. Troy. It's been very educational. And our doctor skill is up to 80. Woohoo! So let's go ahead and check out this computer over here. Let's go ahead and search the medical database for anything of interest. You have to do this with a skill of 80. You search the database and are amazed by the information contained in the archives. Current research being conducted in Vault City is fascinating, and their medical technology is beyond anything you have ever seen. Let's continue to search the archives. You spend almost an hour studying the archives. As you delve deeper into the database, you come across a series of older archives that contain schematics or some sort of combat implants. And I gained 500 experience points. Let's go ahead and study the implant information. The schematics detail an operation for grafting impact plates and thermal dissipating membranes to a human skeleton, granting the subject resistance to physical trauma and heat. It looks like a complicated procedure. Let's make a note of it, then search the database for more information. You've returned to the main menu. Well, let's search the medical database for anything of interest. You search the database again, but discover nothing new. The implant schematics were the most useful information in the archives. It's possible you missed something, but you think it's unlikely. Let's search the database again to make sure we didn't miss anything. You search the database again, but discover nothing new. Maybe if you searched 20 more times, you might find something new. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Time is passing, so my buff out wore off. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The withdrawal has returned. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We were just kidding. There really is nothing more here. Maybe if you scoured the archives 30 more times, you might find something buried deep in one of the archives. Ha ha! Okay. Look, go play the rest of the game. You can't stay cooped up here in here forever. Fine, keep looking, see if I care. You're just wasting your time. Your intelligence is 4, right? Cut it out. Why don't you go play with the nurse? There's nothing here. You search the archives and find nothing. I just had to do it one more time, didn't you? Ah, I missed that one. Sheesh. Okay, look, here's the big secret. Be sure to go visit the main computer on level 3 after you finish the game. Now log off the terminal and go play outside. I don't think there's going to be anything else. Alright. That's it. Let's see. It is very late. Very, very late. Can't wait to go home. Making all these lists wears me out. Can we rest until morning? What do you do here? Some questions. It's good to see same-sex prejudice is alive and well in Vault City. Bye. What if I just pissed her off? I might have. No. Alright. There is a quest. It's an unmarked quest. I don't know if... I don't think we've gotten that yet. No. I'll look for that later. But anyway, we did the thing that I wanted to do with Dr. Troy. For now, there's more, but that is the first thing. Bupe. Now that some time has passed, I wonder if they have some new things. Oh my lord. He has new things. Well. I don't know how much those will do for me, but we're taking them. We're taking them. Taking all of these. It's 250. You want some rockets, right? Okay, I'm not going to be able to get all of that at the moment. So let's take these out for now. And we want 104. There we go. That's a good trade indeed. Oh, we're getting more from you. But first, so science is at 81. '82. '83. I mean, it's only 1 point, but it's still worth it. Repair is up to 80. I mean, it saves me money. Not money, but points.
What you be need?
I don't think you have anything else for me to, no, you do. Can I even carry that? Not right now. There we go. You are holding on to that stuff for now. That is it for now. Alright, let's sell this armor. $1,100. There we go. Okay, and first aid is at 88, so we might be hitting the point where we're not going to get anything more out of that. But we'll see. 89. No, we're still getting a little bit. All right. Where are the rest of you guys? I need more stuff from you. How are you running on the side of that building? Did not mean to tell you to stay here. I'm currently at 71, so I can still carry some more things. There we go. I'll probably keep one of the FN Falls because I can get it modified back in, whatchamacallit, back in New Reno. Alright, so those two alone are 3,000. Oops. Alright. $62, $69. What about that? $64. There we go. Oops. I don't know that I have much that's worth 109, but I will take that stuff. Oh, you know what? Forgot about that. There we go. There you go. Have some jet. I like how they don't have a problem just buying drugs off of me. This one up here has tends to have better stuff than this one down here, but let's see. I mean, if you're gonna restock, you got some caps. What's for the Psycho? 400. Hmm. Thank you. That's a very good trade. I'm more than happy to sell you some drugs. And finally, you have a first aid book. There we go. I'm going to want some more stuff, though. Not from you, Sulik. Cassidy, don't go in there, Cassidy. Oh, hi, Dad. It's really good to see you, really. Hello, Valerie. It's good to see you, too. Just running by the way. Cassidy! Cassidy, come on out. Thank you. I'm pulling rank by telling you not to go into the buildings that I need to, when I need to sell stuff. There we go. That is it for now. And we are at 89 first aid. $90 first aid. That's probably the max. I don't know. I don't know if it's 90 or like 92 or something like that. Not rest in this location. Seriously? Okay. I mean, if that's the way you guys are going to play it, I'm going back into the vault. seems fine. Rest until morning. Stopped one step away. Look, I still need to buy stuff from you. Alright, how much for all three of those? Probably more than you can afford. Yep. Don't happen to have anything else that I want. I doubt? Nope, not really. Alright, what if I just sell you 2 of those? 3,000. Okay. I'll just take all your caps. Thank you. Alright. Sounds good to me. Okay, with this all taken care of, I do need to...
What you be needin'?
Take something back from you. Namely that. You can hold on to that for now. That is it for now. Alright, so, science of 83. That does mean that I am going to want to do a few more trip sorts of things. Trading items, selling stuff, because, I mean, if they keep getting, big books of science in here, then I can at least get my science skill up to, like, 90 before I start putting points into it. And that seems like it would be very, very worthwhile. And before we leave, let's make one last check of your shop. Okay. All I'm seeing are the money bucks. 221. You know what? That's fine. Just do one of these. I just want all of your money. Thank you. Yeah, it's a good trade. I'll do some, you know, buy your drugs. Sounds good to me. Alrighty. So we're done here. Before we head out, let's go ahead and quick save. Alright, so we don't want to go back to Gecko. We are going to want to go to the den, but I'll probably go to the den after I visit Reading. For now, I think heading back to New Reno is going to be a good plan. Let's go to the Sierra Army Depot first.
Once again my spirit touches you from the void. Chosen, our crops fail, our reserves are meager. Return to us with the gag.
I'm working on it.
Your failure is our last light.
I'm working on it. I'm not sure if there's actually a time limit, but... I suppose I should look into that, shouldn't I? Oh, hi, puppies. I forgot to equip a new weapon. Dog critically missed and took 1 hit point, knocked down, and hurt himself. Wow. Well. Bad puppy. Bad puppy. Bad puppy. Oh, man, I'm just, like, tearing them apart. It's pretty great. Not enough light. Dang it. Ow! Ow! These dogs have really long tails, you know? Cassidy was critically hit for 24 damage. Holy cow. Cassidy. Dog was critically hit for 110 hit points. A serious wound was inflicted. No. Really? Alright, I think I'm done. There we go. Cassidy, you want to get up? Oh, no, he died. I missed that he, No, he's not dead. Right? Yeah, 64 out of 92 hit points. Okay, he was just knocked on the ground and I could, like, take stuff off of him. Weird. Okay. Well, I mean, as long as, I like that, and he took a lot of damage. I'm working on you. 4 hit points, 5 hit points. I am too tired. Alright, go ahead and take that, please. That is it for now. Let's get that out now that my Solar Scorcher is out. I'm not going into the cave. It is not worth it. But I think I can do some conversations with Myron now. Nope, no, yeah. Yes, I want to go... No, stupid buttons. Alright, and I was told that, yeah, the tool boards are different, containers. I was not aware. There's a few that I'm gonna need to go back and visit. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, make a big point of doing that, but, definitely something that I want to do. I did not realize that. So, more stim packs is fantastic. Let's go ahead and take the ammo. Can I actually take that? I can. Alright, well I got those, and I got those. Oh, there's no space left. I have a lot of things that I should probably, pick up for sale, but it's gonna be pretty expensive. Alright, well, I forgot that I had so much here. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be sold. That'll be later, though. For now... I think I'm going to want that back, just because I'm probably going to go pay a visit someplace. Let's take this module, just to be on the safe side. Don't think I need any of the hollow discs at the moment.
What you be need?
Alright, Sulik, what do you have on you that I might not mind getting rid of? You hold on to that, you hold on to that. I don't think I need the dog tags anymore, so let's get these off of you. I'll take... Nah, you can hold on to that. Well, I suppose I could put things onto the tool board. I'll do that off screen at some point, but first of all, where are the rest of you guys? Alright, there you are, Cassidy. Do you have anything else that I want to get rid of right now? Got a lot of first aid kits. Nope. Alright, Vic, where the heck are you? Oh, you were all the way down there. You dork. Don't need to hold on to that. Don't really need to hold on to these. I don't know if any of these do any good for anything, but I'm holding on to them anyway. Actually, these don't weigh anything, so yeah, you can keep your condoms, Vic. Okay. Still, maybe I should keep a Desert Eagle around for situations where I need to fight some geckos or something, because my laser guns just ain't cutting it. It's good enough. Okay. Down to the stables. It is about time to end the episode, but I think that we have a thing we can talk to Myron about. And I would kind of like to do that.
Why, hello there, beautiful. What can Myron do for you?
Easy there, Tiger. Keep those hormones in check. You Myron?
Say, you one of Mordino's new whores, or just a big fan of Myron? Ooh, you got a name to go with those legs, beautiful?
I'm just a traveler passing through.
Whatever, beautiful. Want some drugs to break the ice, or should we just get down to some mattress dancing?
I would, but I don't have 10 seconds to spare right now. What chems are you talking about?
You ever heard of Jet, beautiful? Well, you're talking to its maker. Its creator. Its god.
Bullshit. You didn't make Jet.
Sorry to prove you wrong, beautiful, but look around. This lab ain't just for show.
Alright, maybe you did make Jet.
Damn right I did. I make the shit everybody wants and can't get enough of.
So why did you make Jet?
Why? 'Cause I could. Family Mordino needed a product. Myron makes a product. Mordino makes Myron happy. At least as happy as they're able. Nice little circle of love, huh?
How did you make Jet?
Don't you worry your pretty little head about it, beautiful. I can give you something else for your head to work on.
Let's see. I think you'd be surprised about how much I know about your amateurish hallucinogenic amphetamine hybrid. I'm not convinced a child like you didn't just stumble across it, Myron.
Amateurish? Amateurish? Jet's pure genius, and don't you forget it. And I didn't stumble across it, I made it.
I don't believe you. Show me the process.
2 words. Brahmin shit.
You use Brahmin shit as fertilizer to grow your Jet crop, right? What about it?
Very good, beautiful. But that's all you're ever gonna learn, so don't trouble your pretty little head about it. Enough talk. Why don't you and me,
Talk some more? Excellent. I had some questions. So the Brahmin shit has some chemical properties that stimulate the human nervous system.
You sure do ask a lot of goddamn questions. The answer is yeah. Maybe. See, where did you learn all this stuff anyway? You from Vault City or something?
I'll let you wonder. You already told me everything I need to know. Not exactly. I just picked this stuff up. It's pretty easy, really.
Oh yeah, you're right about that. Easier to learn than that stuff those Vault City pecker checkers would lead you to believe.
Let it go, Mr. Insecurity. I had some other questions.
What you want to know?
Tell me about Jet.
Ah, my finest little addiction. What about it?
Is there any cure for it?
Beautiful. Look, this is drug addiction, not an STD. Only cure is to go cold turkey, and that's a real difficult option with Jet.
Myron, you're a pretty smart fella. Consider it a challenge. What would it take to make a cure for Jet?
Oh, for fuck's sake. It can't be done, alright? It's a goddamn drug, not a bacterial infection.
It's basically a highly habitual methamphetamine, right? Couldn't you use a nervous system suppressant to break the reliance?
Nice try, no dice. Jet ain't blocked that easy. Once it's in your system, it ain't coming out.
What about using some kind of endorphin blocker? That would repress the chemical and psychological addition, wouldn't it? Addition? Shouldn't that be addiction?
Christ, that has got to be the dumbest.
Well?
Well, maybe it would work, but I'm pretty sure Jet would just chew right through that shit. Now, why the hell are we even talking about this? Where would you get your hands on endorphin blockers anyway?
You've convinced Myron there might be a cure. You gain 2,000 experience points. You tell me, Myron. You're a bright guy.
Maybe Vault City. They have a pretty good medical warehouse. A lot of old pre-Holocaust bases also used to stock them to prevent combat drug addiction.
Pre-Holocaust bases? Where?
Do I look like a cartographer? You want to scour the desert for him? You go right ahead.
Well, what about Vault City?
You'd have better luck convincing a rad scorpion to part with its tail than get Vault City to give up anything.
No harm in trying. All right, so let's take a quick look at. That's not what I wanted. I guess I could have gotten there through here, but let's see. New Reno. Find some endorphin blockers to make a cure for Jet. And let's see. Vault City. Don't really have anything else there. Did I get... Yep, deliver a sample of Jet to Dr. Troy. I already did that. Okay, well, I need some endorphin blockers, and Vault City apparently is a place that we can do that. But before we go back to Vault City, I'm definitely going to go visit NCR first, because I got a couple things that I can do down there, so I might as well make my way down there. Also, it's close to Vault 15. They might have a Gex still hidden away there, or we might be able to find the way to Vault 13, which... Having played the original game, it's pretty easy to figure out where that is on the map right now. But we'll see what we discover down there. Anyway, that will all be next time. See you then, everyone.